Bel Air FPS presents Drain the Hurricane. My name is Lilac Walia,
And my name is Emerald Tang.
and today we're going to be presenting hurricane safety.
So, as a brief overview of all the topics we're going to be touching today, we're going to go from carbon monoxide to flooding, first aid, and staying informed.
Chapter 1 Carbon Monoxide, the Deadly Poison.
So, in case you're wondering, what is carbon monoxide in the first place, or CO? Essentially, it's an odorless, colorless gas formed by the burning of carbon.
People exposed to carbon monoxide tend to have the gas molecules build up in their bloodstream, and that can lead to poisoning.
More problematically, this cannot be purely detected by our human senses, such as smell, taste, or even vision.
And that's why there are approximately 400 deaths from carbon monoxide poisoning every year,
And all these deaths typically stem from home appliances.
such as dryers, furnaces, fireplaces, motor vehicles, gas stoves or ovens, and even water heaters.
Make sure to pause the video if you want to read the specifics on each of these appliances.
The reason why we bring this up today is because
Hurricanes historically increase the risk of carbon monoxide poisoning because all these power generators and other sources of electricity create carbon monoxide.
but that doesn't mean you can't use those appliances.
And that's why we offer our amazing solution,
Carbon monoxide detectors. As we mentioned before, the most effective preventative measure is a carbon monoxide detector, and it can be installed in rooms around the house.
Typically, an alarm will sound whenever it detects abnormal levels of carbon monoxide, and they typically cost around $20 to $30. However, some local fire departments may offer it for free.
We recommend putting these carbon monoxide monitors outside of bedrooms or around kitchens. And then, make sure you properly maintain the appliances that burn gas. Make sure to check thoroughly for any broken parts, as we don't want a leakage.
Also, be sure to be familiar with common symptoms such as indoor pets acting odd, all family members feeling nausea, and shortness of breath.
Chapter 2 Driving During a Flood, and the importance of turn around, don't drown.
As this lovely graphic shows, essentially you shouldn't do what the blue cars do. You don't drive into high waters because over half the deaths caused by drowning occur when vehicles drive through these hazardous floodwaters.
Make sure when driving to look around for big yellow signs, such as the one in the previous slide, the one that says, when flooded, turn around, don't drown. And so these signs are typically placed in areas that tend to flood a lot.
And if you see one of those signs around high waters, do not keep driving. Instead, turn around as soon as possible.
If you really want to get to your destination, make sure you find an alternative route that is dry. You should be able to drive in safe spaces, and under no circumstances should you ever underestimate the strength or how deep the water is.
Remember, it only takes 6 inches of running water to knock down a full-grown adult,
12 inches of rushing water to carry away most cars,
and 2 feet of racing water to carry away SUVs and trucks. For your information, during a hurricane, there are often complications,
such as loss of electricity,
really bad flooding,
or even unpredicted accidents.
And that's why we also have first aid kits, which you can make in your own homes.
Make sure when making yours, you have a ton of bandages of all sizes, alcohol wipes, antibiotic ointments, aspirins, gloves, and a flashlight.
And there are also locations where you should or should not keep these first aid kits. Some good locations are, such as your kitchen and your pantry,
the trunk of your car.
However, you should not put it in your restroom
or in the nursery of your home.
Make sure to check your kit regularly for expiration dates and out-of-date contents.
We don't want you getting sick from using these products.
And that's why we also have our own kits that our organization is providing to communities in need.
We supply Band-Aids, flashlights, whistles, antibiotic ointment, ponchos, alcohol wipes, and all of that is tucked into a waterproof bag.
For more information, or if you want to apply for these kits, there's actually a link in our description box, so be sure to check that out.
And lastly, Chapter 4, Staying Informed.
So pay attention to all kinds of updates on any form of devices or media, such as your radio, your TV,
your phone, or even a walkie-talkie that you have.
So, also be sure to pay close attention to emergency alerts on any kind of mobile device that you have, because these are really important, especially during natural disasters.
Please make sure you don't dismiss these notifications just so you want to watch your subscriptions to HBO Max. Again, these are very important alerts.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
And if you have any questions, feel free to email us at drainthehurricane@gmail.com or link them in the comments below. And make sure to check out our website, which is still under construction, at drainthehurricane.wixsite.com/myside.
You can also follow us on our social media, such as Instagram and Twitter.
Again, that's it for today.
See you in the next video. In fact, we offer a great solution.
Carbon monoxide detectors.
monitors.
Detectors are monitors because this slide says detectors. The other one,
Let's go detectors.
okay. But that doesn't mean you can't use all of those appliances. Okay. But that doesn't mean you can't use all of those appliances.
And that's why we offer our amazing solution.
Carbon monoxide
detectors.
monitors.
We should just
That is
keep that in.
completely. Chapter 3, First Aid.
So, for your information, during a hurricane, there are often complications,
Such as loss of electricity,
really bad flooding,
or even accidental accidents. You want to read this slide? Okay.